about a year and a half ago, I fell out of a tree about as high as that, 30 feet in the air, and I cut this finger off. They said I'd never play guitar again. And I pushed all this up, and I was in a coma. I went down at 205. I woke up 130 pounds, and I broke every one of these ribs in half. And I ain't been able to hardly get no work, you know what I mean? Because I ain't really that healthy as I used to be. So I started playing music just to get by. And that's how I really got into this.
Sort of explain what you're doing here and where you're going next. And give us your name first.
Timothy James McNew.
And
wherever the Lord leads me.
Wherever the Lord leads you. And you're here in Kingsport, Tennessee on
Kingsport, Tennessee.
Sunday, January the 2nd, 2022.
Right. And what I was doing was I come down from the Pinnacle and I was looking for an auto parts store. Because I needed to get some connectors. And I seen this Lowe's, and I pulled in here, and be nice, Fred. I pulled in here, and then someone says, would you play a song? It says Free Live Rock. I said, sure, I'll play you one. And then I seen the people really liked it, and I had that parking lot full there for a minute, and that made me keep playing.
And so where are you going from here?
From here, me and Red gonna go eat McDonald's somewhere. It's a cheap,
I mean, where are you going geographically?
I probably got to go back to, I got an apartment in Abingdon. I'll probably go back there and get some more clothes, and we're going to do our laundry. And then we're heading south because the snow's coming in on road here. And I'm doing a charity concert for my little nephew. He had a brain tumor. Just took off. He made it through it, but he broke his parents. I mean, he's got him in this spot.
How fast can this, what year did you say this was?
79.
79 Buick LeSabre. I assume you probably don't break the sound barrier with some of the stuff you've got on here.
Yeah, well, see, I make sure I keep it under, I can run 65 safely, but above 65, this thing will leave the ground like an airplane. Because it's got all that wind in it.
So you're going about probably 55 or so?
Yeah, 55 or 60, you know. And that's I try not to get on the interstate. But if I do, I don't run over 55 or 60. So I'm safe at 55 or 60. Actually, it makes it ride smoother because the wind lifts it over the bumps. You know what I mean? But you can tell it's trying to lift the front end off the ground.
So people between here and Florida may see you in the next week or two.
Yeah, I'm heading south because I think it's going to be pretty cold here. And the corona thing, the only thing I worry about is the corona. That's when I first built this thing. It wasn't that I got the threats. It was the coronavirus. Because I used to play out in the public, and they said, well, you ain't gonna be able to play out in the public because of the coronavirus unless you play on top of your car or something like that. And I had a Ford Focus. So I built a little stage on top of that, and that's where I really started, was with the coronavirus, to where I was 6 feet away from the people. And like now I'm way up there, so I ain't gotta worry about them giving it to me or me giving it to them. But America is a Jesus Christ rooted country.